Hello there, Mom Terry here, and I thought I'd take you, a fruit market. How cool is that for a Sunday drive? Yes, I have a little ADD going. We are almost towards Joshua Tree. No, I'm not staying. Oh my gosh, but this town is so beautiful. So many wonderful painted buildings. It's just great. It really is. We are headed back to Bullhead City for like a week, and then we have to go back to Redlands. I booked it out of Redlands. It was a little hard. I mean, when I first got to town, I went to What a Bargain, and that's what a bargain. But it's like Chris and I used to always shop there, and I kept driving down the street where Chris used to live, and it's like I had to get out of town. Every restaurant, everything, so many sad memories. And it's like, I'm going to get out of town. I'm going to head towards the Colorado River, just sit and relax on the river. Oh, I'm sorry, I saw Taco Tuesday. You know my eyes. Well, too bad it's Thursday. So I thought I'd let you see what these little towns are like. I just absolutely, look at that pink painted building. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Joshua Tree, the little town that we're in, is basically an artist colony. Their prices are going up. Ooh, they have a whole Dollar General. How cool is that? I'm so glad. I do like it out here, but their house prices are going up. So I wanted to tell you what's coming up next week. I have a lot of great videos for you guys, and I'm airing this, I believe, on Saturday. Why? Because I do have a different audience on the weekend. I mean, I don't blame you guys. If you're working Monday through Friday, yeah. Okay, I have no idea what town I was in. But I want to go party, go do fun stuff and everything. Who wants to listen to Mom Terry? So, and that's why I don't put any of the car or van builds up on the weekend. And you guys probably need a rest. I probably have about 20 more different things, including cargo trailers. I mean, just everything that you can imagine building. All right, so that'll continue on Monday. Oh, and next week, also, I went to Palm Springs, so we'll do a little thing about Palm Springs. But I found this wonderful little butane cooker that's half the size of mine. So I wanted to do 2 of them, and you can buy it online. And of course, the store's name is Wabi Sabi in Palm Springs. But I'm going to show you the purchase of it. It's such a cute little store. And also, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the one that I have that's made in China, and this one's a Korean build, so you can see into that. Also, one of my wonderful viewers, I forget who, she said, like, if you get $5.99 a monthly subscription, and I forget where, you can get like free ice. So how to keep a little ice chest going. We're going to do something like that, and I'm going to show you. I did bring my little ice chest that I had used Reflectix on. So a lot of people don't have enough space for a refrigerator in their car. And if you're like me, you know, I go out to lunch and I can only eat half the amount of food that they give me. Well, I don't need a whole refrigerator for my leftovers. I just needed something small to keep it from going bad until tomorrow, so I could have it for lunch. So that's one of the things on the upcoming video. Lucy is so happy. She's going to be happy the minute I get to Laughlin, Nevada. Number one, I'm going to be happy because the gas price in California was almost $5, and I know when I left a week ago, Bullhead City, actually 4 weeks ago, it was down to $2.80 a gallon, so it'll be nice. But she loves going to the dog park with her little dog friends. So what does that lead us to? So that'll be a couple of weeks. Then I have to go out for the memorial service in Redlands, and I may not go back to Bullhead City for March. Why? It could be too hot, and I don't want it to be too hot. You know, the great thing about the desert, you can come out here for 4 or 5 months during the winter, and it's wonderful. You know, some people think it's a little too cold, but I like the coldness. I welcome it. But when it gets to be 120 degrees during the day, nope, I just changed my altitude and my attitude. So if I'm done with Bullhead City, where am I going to go to next? And that's one of the joys of being free like this. I can go anywhere I want. I am thinking about doing a lot of small Southern California towns. It just depends. I know when I got into Riverside, you know, they're still enforcing some things that I don't like. So we'll see. But I would love to go to Solvang. I believe that's a little Danish town. Lake Kachuma is so beautiful. I mean, San Clemente is amazing. These are little towns that I haven't been to in over 20 years. And Julian, where they have the apple pies, that's up in the mountains. Ooh, filming space for rent. Yay! So I might do that this summer instead of driving to the East Coast. And then I was thinking of just flying out and spending a week with my family and my son, you know, a couple of weeks there, just renting a car in a hotel room instead of driving. I'm just not up to a long drive this year. Okay, that's what I'm up to. Now then, I've been doing an awful lot of stealth camping in Redlands and Loma Linda area. And I also want to do one on stealth camping, hot weather and cold weather. There is a big difference, and I'm going to tell you the different types of setups, so that's another one that's in the queue. But since I'm going to be out at Laughlin with the casinos, I'm going to take a lot of video, and we're going to talk about casino camping. I do it stealth camping, but a lot of the casinos, if you have an RV, they don't care. They will let you park on their property. Yay, because I'm in there gambling anyhow. You know, I lose $2 every night. I'm the worst gambler ever. Look at those beautiful Joshua trees. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Joshua tree is the name of the cactus. And yes, there are so many, there's like a million different cactuses. But where was I at? We have made it to Yucca Valley. It's funny, when I was on the west end of Redlands and I asked Judy to find me directions to Laughlin, and she came up with this. Normally I don't like going through the desert because half the times there's no roads, but you know Judy, she wants to do it the quickest route no matter where she takes me through, right? So we're going to be on some bumpy traffic ahead. Okay, I can see I got to slow it down. We don't want no stinking ticket. No, we don't. Oh my gosh, there's Joshua trees everywhere. It's so beautiful here. So this is really a nice little quaint town. I really like it here. Just really old fashioned. Old fashioned. I like the architect. What can I say? All right, so I'm looking for the visitor center. Usually they have clean restrooms. And I'm going to get a book on California and feed Miss Lucy. It'll be a nice little break. It said it was around here somewhere. All right, we're here at Joshua Tree. Isn't it beautiful? We're not staying, but I think on the way back I want to be at Joshua Tree. I love the city back there, Yucca Valley and everything. Lots of thrift shops that I've never been in. Chinese food buffet. So and then Joshua Tree Park, it sounds like a lot of fun. And these Joshua Tree cactuses are so different than when we were in Saguaro National Park. Two totally different types of cactus. How cool is that? All right, so after Joshua Tree, we are now at 29 Palms. Joshua Tree, I definitely got to go back. What a great art town. And wow, I'm seeing some interesting sculpture up ahead. So interesting. All right, so a sign said casinos ahead. Yay, that sounds like fun. I just saw Dollar General had a market, so that will be something interesting to explore. I've never seen a Dollar General market. All right, so I just saw a couple of nice murals, like the one on that building. Cool. Really super cute little businesses. So that would be nice to explore, right? All right, I hope you had a nice time seeing Joshua Tree. It was beautiful, and yes, we do have to come to the park. And there's Miss Lucy and I posing with the Joshua Tree in the background, and we hope to see you down the road.